Alright, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages. It's that time, 50 years or so in the making, to open this model kit. It's kind of a bittersweet moment because I really want to open this. I'm excited. I've been excited for 5+ months now, but I'm also trying to relish that feeling. Every time that I look at this kit, it's like, wow, I get to open it. Once that moment's gone, it's gone. It's done and over with. But on the other hindsight, the next moment will be building that kit, a 50-year-old kit. So I also got to look forward to that. So it's a little of this, a little of that, right? So what is it? Yes, it's time to go in the tickle trunk, bring out our little stuff. Or surprise. Is this videoing? I gotta make sure this is videoing because I only get one shot at this. Yeah, we're rolling. Okay, first of all, let's have a donut. Yes, that's right. It's a Superbird donut. I bet you've never seen that before, Superbird donut. Oh, that's a first. One of these days I'm gonna open this box and there's actually gonna be a donut in there. Yes, you know what, let's come closer to the workbench, or today's video bench, how's that? Sorry, excuse me for blah blah blah, whatever, moving the cameras. So kids, I hope there's enough light here. That's the other thing. And here's the other thing there, kids. Some of you out there in YouTube land, you're gonna get pretty ticked off and annoyed at me that I'm opening a sealed kit, and I'm pretty sure this is sealed. Let's take a look at it. See? Looks like factory sealed, just so even though it's been ripped by me and by shipping and by whoever else, it looks pretty sealed. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to cheat. I'm going to put a bit of tape on there right now and then come back because I'm trying to preserve the wrapping as best as I can. But you know what? Some of you guys out there in YouTube land, you collectors, you're gonna have a heart attack, you know, your blood pressure's gonna be rising because I'm opening this kit and it's a sealed kit from the old days, from the factory, and I get that. You know, some of you guys say, oh, you know what, some of you guys say keep them sealed, preserve them, but also some of us say open them and build them. You know, there's your opinion, my opinion, and in the middle, right in the third opinion is the right opinion. So who knows, right? I don't know where I'm going this anyways. But us guys who like to build, you know what? We gotta be thankful of you guys that do collect sealed kits, because now 50 years later, we get the chance to actually do this. If it wasn't for you guys, thank you very much, then we couldn't do this. So it's helping each other, kinda, sorta, or you guys are just helping us. Is that the way to look at it? The other reason why it's good to open these, because you know what? Parts could be warped, parts could be melted. Usually the tires melt. Tires melt to windshield, tires melt to other body parts. So I'm a little bit scared in some ways to open this kit also. So that's the other thing. Next, I had about 15 guess the colors, and we'll go through that. But first, I want to tape this up a little bit, and I'll come back. Okay, now I ended up even cheating a little bit more. I hope this is coming in. And I put saran wrap over the top. So all I'm going to do is gently flip it over. And we're going to do this. Just take my knife. And of course it's a dull knife. Can you believe it? I did it. I can. So, oh, there we go. Now we're cutting. Look at this. Holy crapola. You know what? This has been waiting for me to do it for a long time. Unbelievable. I'm beside myself right now. I'm giddy. Wow. A little bit nervous also, but that's okay. Sometimes nervous is good. That's what she said. Yeah, behave there, boy. This is a family channel. Look at that factory dirt stuck in there. How about that? Oh, wow. It sounds broken almost, doesn't it? Look at this. Let's take a look at that box first. Hopefully the camera's kind of... Oh, man. I love the look of that. Oh, this so-so. Not as crazy about that look. That's a pretty good look. But that is beautiful. When I was a kid, teenager, this made me horny. I shouldn't go off on tangents on that subject either, but you know. And of course my battery's flashing. That's okay. So anyhow, kids, here it comes. We're about to do it. Okay, so I have a nicely well detailed, very well written. Actually, it looks like a chicken scrabbled on there, but that's okay. Here's a list of 15 guesses on what the color is. Now, Kim's Custom Garage and Michael Cook both said yellow. Man, I'm hoping you guys are right. Scale Model Works, I think you said white. Or Scale Speedworks, sorry, I think you said white. I would take white besides yellow. So let's see. Here it is. Da, 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 da. I'm hoping it's this kind of yellow right there. Man, look at this. I'm doing it kind of like a stripper. Da, 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 da. It's not good stripper music, but you know. Opening, 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 opening. What color is it? Look at it. No color. Let's start with this. Wow, it's 1/25th this, isn't it? Because the rims look really small. Look at this though. They actually have holes. You don't have to. The rims, I like it. Or, yeah, the rims, you can see through the holes. Most holes are solid. Or most rims are pretty solid. And then you have to paint them or do whatever. A little bit of flash, not surprising. Man, look at the shifter, Hemi valve covers. Very little chrome on this. Only Hemi, noticed. No 440. That we're going to have to change. Because I want this a 440 6-pack car. There's something else I wanted to say about this kit. I forgot. I do have a theme for this kit, so that's the other thing. What was I going to say? Ah, man, I hate it. But you guys can already hint at the color here of what we're seeing. Look at this. It sucks for me. Oh, wow, look at this kit's in good shape. The decals are mint. Actually, not bad. They're not dried out. Wow, this is actually, look at this. 405 horse. Where's the Plymouth for the back? That I might use. I'm undecided yet. Wow, these decals are so cool. Look at that. Basic decal. Not as crisp and clear as New Age decals. Most definite. Yeah, see, look at the printing. You can hardly read it. You're better off buying new decals. Wow, 50-year-old decals though. Think of it that way. Here's what I was worried about. And you know what? Look at this. It survives somewhat intact. A little bit of a doodle there. A little bit. Nothing. Oh, there's one side window. So you have to be careful. I'm going to have to wrap this guy because I don't know if I'm going to use windows or not. But I want to keep them as good as I can. So we're either missing one window, or it comes with one window, or it fell off. Tires, look at. Now this is a good thing, the old Johan hard tires, because you know what? The soft ones will melt. So this might be a saving protector. And look at this. It's molded in petty blue. I'm calling it petty blue. Some of you guys might call it aqua, some might say blue, but you know what? I'm calling this petty blue. So you know what? Winter chicken dinner. It almost looks like it was open because there's a lot of dust. Or is that just box dust? Because a little bit of, sorry, burping away. Look at this, a little bit of flash. But the color, I have to paint this yellow. Ah, man, this is going to be a tough call. Look at this body. Oh my god. This body makes me horny. Look at the lines on it. Oh, wow. You know what? And it's got the cornet style front fenders, because if anybody knows real Superbirds, they put cornet front fenders on Superbirds, and then the nose cone is what they did back in the day. You know what? I've got a friend of mine built a Superbird convertible back in my birth town. I went to the Montparnasse with him way back in 1995-ish, 1994, 1996, I can't remember. Around that time? No, it would be 1994-ish. Went to the Montparnasse, and he was planning on building a Superbird convert back then, but he had to find a satellite convertible body, and we were searching for one down there. And he did build one, and I got pictures of it, so I'll have to show you guys someday. But other than that, I love the Johan body. I'm almost tempted to get a white one, because I think if I painted this yellow, it might bleed through. I could have two Superbirds, we could do that. But the body, very nice. Wow. Very nice, clean lines. Looks accurate. Little bit of work to do. And we're going to take our time doing the work on this. No hurry. And this is 2 years down the road. Interior tub is very plain. Very, very plain. Let's get the camera in here. See what this box. Camera's very plain. Oh, I was going to go back to petty blue color. Or aqua. Some people said aqua, but you know what? In all accuracy, David Chin said it 100%. Petty blue, medium, something he said. What did I have written down? Petty medium blue. So, you know, who do I give it to? I'm tempted to say David Chin just because of that. Always comments very positive on my videos, and I'm gonna pick a stash build that, because I've acquired more stash, and I'll tell you about that in another video. But look at this, the typical very basic Johan. Oh, battery's gonna die. Look at this here, factory plastic leftover. Don't throw that away, that could be worth money. Very basic Johan structuring with the type of, what do they call it? What's the name there, Chuck? The annual kits back in the day, just promo, sorry, that's it, very promo style. And I used to take a knife and separate the plastic there, and I might do that again, just cut it so that the torsion bars stick out. If you wanted an accurate kit, you could upgrade to the Roadrunner, newer style Roadrunner, but this being 125th. Look at this, blue seats. Wow, that's pretty ugly. That's okay. Here's the best thing I love about Johan. Don't die on me yet, camera. I love their engines. Their engines are a thing of beauty. Look at that intake. Oh my god. I really like the intake. I love their engines with the block number cast there. See? My throat's a little sore. Oh, so you get a single 4-barrel and a dual 4-barrel. So the single intake like that would be for NASCAR, and the dual would be like the street Hemi style. But we could go with petty blue engine instead of the Hemi orange. The front blocks for the wheels, I'd like adjustable, because who knows the height. I like the exhaust. We're gonna go with side exhaust even on the streetcar version. And you don't want to lose anything. And look, at something's missing here, you can see, probably fell off, and something missing here, some missing pieces there, probably laying in the bottom of the box, we all hope. Yes, wheels, rims are loose in the box. Let's give you a look. Here, I'm just gonna tilt your guys' head a little bit. I got hot dogs cooking, so I'm gonna end up burning them. Look at this hood. It's gonna have the flat side. Look at this. Oh, the nose cone. Oh, that's on a parts tree. Here's the loose pieces. roll cage, nicely done. I did a few javelins I built in my younger days, and they came with similar roll cage. I love their roll cages. Man, I really like these deep dish rims too. Those we might save for another kit build, I think. Oh, here, steering wheel. That's beautiful steering wheel. Oh my god, look at that. Unfreaking believable. Seat, a lot of flash there. And oh, that's what I was gonna say. This kit, as somebody pointed out, has a UPC code. So this means it's not an early 70s car, 1970, 1971 mold casting. I think, or actually I said it before, this would be 75-ish and after. Headers. It's getting headers. Where's stock exhaust? Oh no, I like these ones better. These are badass. So there we go, stock headers, dual carbs, the front nose pieces, the top scoops, the wing. Look at that wing. Here we go. Just in case it decides to take some flying lessons. You know, these crazy birds. Is this like Angry Birds? Oh, the racing steering wheel broke. Here's what I mean by broken, more parts, see? Racing steering wheel's broke, and that's okay, we won't be using that. Gas tank, racing gas tank, so that means the factory gas tank is molded in. The air cleaners on this are beautiful. Wow. But you know what? I am almost tempted to buy a white body now. Just because I don't want the bleed through. I've tried painting this blue before, and it's a biatch. But look at this. Oh, I gotta love it. Got to love it, kids. Taillight treatment. Oh man, look at that. I'm a happy kid, kinda sorta. Just a little unsure about the blue. I thought about that before. Do I really want the blue? But you know what? At 50 bucks, this was worth it. So, kids, there you go. There's the axles. Not metal axles. They're plastic axles. Actually, I should go back through this a little bit. Hold on. We're going to charge up the camera.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Okay, I guess you could say technically this is a sausage. And that's a good thing, because you know what? I usually don't put strange wiener in my mouth. So, at least that's what my mama tells me I shouldn't do.
More moments later.
Okay, let's get back to some seriousness here. This is the back block-off panel for the stock car version. That's what that thingy is there. Got some chin spoilers. We need a pointer. I need a pointer like some of you guys have pointers. My finger doesn't cut the trick sometimes.
A few moments later.
Here, we'll use this light panel. So that is the front grille. That goes in that section of the nose cone. Stock exhaust, Superbird spoiler. Did I mention that already? We already went through some of this. Very basic pan interior, so, but you know what? It's still cool no matter how you look at it. Coronet hood, technically. You know, Dodge could have made a, or Johan could have made a 70 GT, or 70 Coronet. I'll get the proper wording out back then, because they already had some of the front pieces of it. We did pretty much everything. I like the side exit exhaust that we're gonna use. Seat belts, axles. That's the oil cooler for the rear end. For the transmission, this I'm not sure. Oh, roll bar. That's what that is. That's the roll bar piece. Let's go back in the box. That I showed you much everything. Rad, NASCAR air cleaner, fan. I like that fan. That's pretty boss. Seats and front firewall. Da 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 da. Air cleaner. Did I show you that? Wow, that's gonna be a 6-pack air cleaner. That is freaking awesome, awesome. Did I? Here's maybe the other piece of the glass. I think. Or did I throw it back in? I can't remember. I have to cover it up. What the hell? I'm sticking to the floor here. Something going on. Front timing chain. See, look at how nicely done this timing chain is. Or front cover. Timing chain cover. And water pump. Really nice detail for 70s. And the seats. you know, Roadrunner seats. Is this even coming in clear on the camera? I don't know. Roadrunner seats with a lot of flashing, so not bad, not bad. We can clean that up. Roadrunner back seats, typical, very plainish. I'm using Roadrunner back seats, very plain, very typical. I showed you the dash already, so honestly, there's nothing else left but the very basic Superbird. Look at this. That's all you get for instruction sheet. It's very plain, very vanilla. Tells you axles are plain plastic, side dump exhaust, engine install, engine build. See, race engine, stock interior, race interior, body assembly, rear wing. That's important. That's number one right there, that rear wing. And the final assembly, which is very similar, except they show you use that big air cleaner, the ducting, and blah 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 blah. So yeah, pretty neat deal, my friends. So there you go, kids, my friends. That does her. That is it in a nutshell. Everything that comes with this kit. Who knows, maybe we'll bid on a Sox and Martin kit on eBay and get a white body. 70 GTX. I would love the 70 GTX Johan, but you know what? They're harder to find. Very rare. Way more pricier than these things. Also, I think I forgot to mention, Revel is coming out with a 70 Roadrunner kit. They could easily adapt the Roadrunner to the GTX just with a couple little simple additions. Anyhow, my friends, thank you oh so much for spending your time with me today unboxing a historic 50-year-old model kit. Unfreaking believable. I'm beside myself, as you can tell. I'm smiling away. The Vega kit that I purchased a while back, the Grumpy Vega, the Gasser Nova, 65 Nova. Wow, beautiful stuff. We got more. Who knows? I might end up buying another old sealed eBay kit and opening it up for you guys. That's very possible, so stay tuned. I think it's best that we do the model giveaway to David Chin. He was very accurate, Petty Blue. I think that's fair enough. If anybody objects, let me know. And I have a car in mind, and I'll show you. I would like to see what he does with this kit, how he builds it. So that might be something. You know what? We should do a Christmas build-off. Give a model kit to a person in the group build, and that person gets to build it. And do a, I guess, gift build exchange. That might be an idea at Christmas. Who knows? I would like to do the Pro Street build, but I got too much on the go. Anyways, blah blah blah. Longer video than usual, but I think worth it. My friends, let's go get a beer. Celebrate. Cheers to y'all. See you next time. Keep staying awesome and model on, build on.